So I'll let you know ahead of time, I'm sure you'll be very disappointed in it as well, that this homily is going to be a little shorter than normal. So my apologies. But the reasons that the homily is going to be shorter is because at the end of the Mass, we're going to have a witness talk and kind of stewardship, but also a way for him to introduce himself, Bob Burns. Bob is a parishioner here. He's about to be ordained to the diaconate in a little less than a month, actually. So at the end of Mass, he's going to kind of share a little bit of his story and what it means as well to give. So please, like always, do not leave Mass early, okay? Stick around. There we go. I'm also going to start this homily off with a little bit of a joke. By the way, don't get used to this either. This is not my stick. I know some priests always start every homily off with a joke. That's not me, but we're going to try it today because I think it does tie in. So recently I heard a story of a group of atheists who went to a judge in Florida. And they said to the judge, there's all these different holidays. We have Christmas, we have Hanukkah, we have Easter. We want our own day as atheists, that we can really celebrate that there is no God. So we want to have kind of an atheist day. And the judge looked at them and said, well, there already is a day. See, if you look at Psalm 53, verse 1, what does it say? The fool says in his heart, there is no God. So every single year, we celebrate that day. It's called April Fool's Day, by the way. Of course, we hear about fools today in our gospel. We have the wise and the foolish. Of course, the 5 wise virgins who brought oil with them for their lamps, and the 5 foolish ones that did not. And so when the bridegroom came, they were not ready. Of course, what's the point of this gospel, by the way? Well, at the end it says, therefore stay awake, for you know neither the day nor the hour. You see, my brothers and sisters, we are not fools. That's why we're here this morning. We believe in God. And we also believe, as Christians, as Catholics, that Jesus is going to come again. And so what must we do? We must be wise and not foolish by staying awake, by being ready, always ready for him to come again. Looking forward to it, as we're going to hear in Eucharistic prayer number 3, looking forward to his coming again. Or as we know, the Lord may call us home. We do not know the day nor the hour. But the question has to be, are we ready? The wise are, the foolish are not. So that's just a question maybe we want to ponder this week. Just a couple quick ways that we can look at this. Number 1, if the Lord were to come today, would you be happy, excited, ready? Or would you be sad and fearful? If the answer is sad and fearful, then how can we change that? Of course, the question we must ask ourselves as well is, are we in that state of grace? Do not put off confession thinking, I'll get to it next week, or I'll get to it in Advent, or I'll get to it before I pass away. That kind of be a foolish thing to do. Same thing in our relationship with the Lord, right? Not putting it off, not saying, when I retire, I'm going to dedicate more time to the Lord. The Lord wants your time now. He wants to enter a relationship with you, with us right now. Do not put off for tomorrow what should be done today. We are not fools. We are not. We are wise. And God, we know, wants to be with us. And so we stay awake. We make ourselves ready, and we truly look forward to his coming again in thanksgiving, that anticipation not of fear, but of joy, which is only possible, by the way, when we are wise and not being foolish.